trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record.
We are on Kickboxer, we are on Influencer, we are on Life Gurus.
Our parents aren't rich. We had student loans and we work 9 to 5.
So if that sounds somewhat like welcome to the Noob Podcast.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Today we have a new guest. This is a little different. He's a good friend of Sandy. Hersey than I know him, but not at personal level. So we have somebody who we all don't know here, pretty much.
Yeah, for the first time.
For the first time.
For the first time. So allow me to introduce Ronak Anmin. How you doing, man? What do you do on a daily basis? What's your passion? Where you work? Whatever you want to share about your life.
Damn.
Your social security number while you at it.
Just to keep it short, I do a 9 to 5, probably like all you guys.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it's an IT job I do, system engineer. And then on the weekends, we do weddings. I have a videography company called my name.
Yeah.
Simple.
Ronak Anmin Studios.
Yes.
So Sandy's always there to help out every weekend.
Yeah, definitely. I have seen a lot. I think I do follow you on TikTok for sure. I have seen your videos on TikTok.
I love your editing. I love like your reels.
So I mean, now that I'm glad I got in contact with you, I had a question about, there's some drone footage that you record, and I don't know how you edit them, but I was hoping one day you show up here and we can talk offline.
Nice. Yeah, for sure.
So I saw one of the video you recorded where the drone shot was there, but then the speed of portion of the video went quick and then it slowed down.
Right.
I couldn't figure it out on my footage when I was trying to edit it. I tried to YouTube it. I was like, how somebody did
it's
this?
basically just speeding it up and then cutting it to a part where you want to keep it slow.
But it was just, I have one clip. So I want to, in the middle clip, I want it to be like, phew, and then it slowed down. But I still haven't figured it out, but we can definitely work on that.
Right.
But yeah,
it's all the softwares.
But do definitely check it out. We'll leave his Insta tag and TikTok and Facebook, whatever social media he use. Check him out, and if you have any events coming up, hit him up. Same with Sandy for photography, videography.
Just videography.
Just videography
and weddings only.
And weddings only.
That's the only thing. I used to do baby showers and birthday parties.
Where he's graduated
now it's just like too much work and stuff like that.
That's what I do now.
He went big. He went big. So
he went big. How many weddings did you do last year?
We did about 47.
Holy cow, bro. Okay, you don't need 9 to 5. Just saying. You definitely don't need 9 to 5.
This year it's a little bit better. We're up to 30. So
yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
It's a good number that we want to keep. And now my wife does this full time too. So
that's awesome, man.
Yeah, so
You're on par to 60 now. You could do 60 this year.
60.
60 weddings.
46 was so much. I didn't even get time to play golf, man. You need a life somewhere.
My bad.
So I heard you and Sandy went to see me. I mean, I think he joined you guys on one of the wedding in Punta Cana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do golfing there? The Hard Rock Cafe?
I wish.
No,
we were thinking about it. He thought I was because he saw the golf course when he came in. He's like, "Oh, this guy's idiot's definitely going to be golfing." But I wish it would have been fun. Maybe next year. We got 3 coming up.
Wait,
next year.
aren't you going back to DR?
Yes, I'm attending a friend's wedding, so I'm
that's when
super
it'll be
hyped.
golfing.
Oh, nice. Is it the same resort?
No, it's a Hyatt. It's like
Hyatt.
nearby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nearby, yeah.
So they're gonna be doing a golf trip before his wedding and stuff. So it's gonna be like 18 guys out there.
Nice.
It's gonna be just wild.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be fun for sure. And then Hard Rock is popular in DR for golfing itself.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is. It is really popular because when I went there, the guy was with me in the flight. He told me about it. He used to work for Hard Rock at the resort, so he told me that they are very popular for golfing and they have big events happening every year.
Yeah, it's massive. We had 3 weddings in that one resort. It's like
Yeah,
it's crazy.
it was,
We
yeah.
at one of the events, I think it was like the Garba night or something.
Yeah.
So me and him were so I sent Riddhi earlier. Riddhi's my wife. So I sent her earlier, and then me and him were trying to get the shuttle. So I was like, the shuttle was so packed because every guest were like all the Indian guests were all getting in the shuttle. So I told this guy to just go there, and then I'll catch the next one because they only had one seat available.
Right.
Comes around, I see this guy back, still packed.
And it was still packed. It would literally take forever to like pick up everyone. Everybody sits down.
Yeah.
We literally came right on time for entrances.
Oh boy, that's good. Yeah, but it is quite a big resort for sure.
It feels like
It's
a
massive.
town, man.
Definitely check it out if
Yeah.
you guys haven't gone.
Yeah. If I go next time, I'm definitely staying
Yeah.
there. Like last time I went, I stayed one next to it, Majestic, Elegance or something.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't bad, but
I like DR. It's good food. We love that Mediterranean place.
yeah.
It was so good.
So
like
good,
not
yeah.
expecting
Yeah.
like the falafels, and I'm
The-
vegetarian, so I eat the. We had the falafels and wrap, and everything was really good.
yeah, DR remind me of India, if I'm being honest. When I went outside, like I see
hot.
Bajaj bike as well. So and then this I had a friend. I have a friend, but at Temple, he's from DR, and we used to talk a lot about our culture back in days, like how India works and how I grew up and how he grew up in DR, and it's just like two lives living in two different locations, but
yeah.
everything's so similar: culture, food, family, education,
yeah.
everything. Besides, they are closer to USA than we are, but
Yeah.
Yeah, the sun is just brutal though.
Oh
It can
my
give you
God,
blisters
bro.
if you don't wear the proper sunscreen. We had the photographer over there like literally
Burnt
suffer.
up. He was burnt up.
He's from Canada, so like
Oh, wow.
they don't get sun anywhere.
He sent us photos after. The photographer sent us photos maybe 2 days
like a
after.
snake.
Bro, like the whole back was just peeling.
oh man, that's so bad.
Yeah, but it's fun. It is a lot of logistic. Like you have to plan a lot for like a overseas wedding, but you get a lot of downtime to hang out, which was fun at the pool and stuff. So
Because you can't take everything, right? Everything
Yeah.
that you usually take for domestic weddings.
No, it's
Yeah.
like it's like a new level equipment. Like
Very-
usually my trunk is full with equipment, it's massive equipment and stuff, but then here we can only take 2 check-in bags.
yeah.
So I still try to bring everything I can. I still do like the India style packing when you put the little batteries in, like wrap it up and stuff. Try to
In your
bring much
clothes.
space as you can.
Makes sense.
But yeah.
Yeah. I tell him all the time, like I do small photography as well, like baby shower and stuff. Like when I go and I went in with my one backpack and lights now. Not like I didn't even go with lights before, just flash.
Yeah.
So like when I look at his set, I was like, what? That's a lot of. He even brings a lot of stuff. So
Yeah, I used to
when I
do the
should
same
do-
thing. It's like literally I brought like one light or something, but then as you grow, it's
Oh,
just like,
yeah. You
and
start
then
to
when you
learn.
want to do creative stuff, you want to bring like
Yeah.
more and more.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, it's just like I think I just have so much now. We started shooting in S-Log. S-Log is pretty much like a complete flat look kind of thing, so you can manually adjust the colors and everything how you like it. But the only downside is like you got to make sure everything is well lit.
Light
Yeah.
is very important. Yeah, with that.
So we're carrying stuff around with lights and all that. Normally, if it was regular, we didn't really need to.
Yeah.
But now it's like we have to.
So when did you and how did you get into video?
So literally, I was in college sophomore year. This was like back in 2014. And I'm like, bro, I want to do something. Just literally thought about it in a train ride. And then I was like, I like photography. I started off as photographer. And then I started doing these like little small things like birthday parties and stuff. And then I did wedding because my cousin did planning. So he had a planning business. And then he wanted some behind the scene videos and stuff. And that's where I got into more videography. And I was like, this is so much fun than doing photos, because for me, it's like photos, you got to make sure you get the moment and all that. For video, it's like, it's easier to shoot, but it's hard to edit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like, how did you learn editing? Is it something you learn in school or you put
No, I
time?
just literally learned everything on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like I learned YouTube, and I learned from nowadays is like Reels. Like
Yeah.
you learn so much things like in
Yeah.
Reels and stuff. But back then it was just literally just, I took one little class, 30-minute class, just to learn the basic settings of camera. And from there, it's just been able to just continue learning
That's
and learning.
awesome, bro.
So that's how my story started, just from a train,
Nice.
SEPTA train ride coming back from 30th to Lansdale.
That's pretty wild.
Especially
story.
middle of the night when you have.
Yeah.
And look at you now, man, doing almost 50 weddings a year.
Right.
That's what's up. And that too, Indian weddings, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Those are lasting for 3 days at least.
It's nuts.
It's a lot of work. So how do you manage time if you do 9 to 5? I know you say your wife does a lot of this, but who does
so
the editing?
in the
You or-
beginning, basically I was doing everything, like going to pre-events and everything, like pre-shoots. But now like she's able to take care of all those weekday stuff and then take care of client communications. All I have to just do is editing, and then sales calls and stuff like that.
Makes sense.
So
Teamwork.
Yeah.
So basically, I mean, 9 to 5 is IT. So I only technically, if I work 3 hours a day, I'm good for the rest of the day. I just need 3 hours.
Yeah.
If people continue 5 hours or something, that's something wrong. So
This guy.
and the thing is, like with American people, it's like they only expect they take the whole day because they have so many breaks. They go out for smoke, they go
Yeah.
out for lunch and all that. I don't do any of those. It's like literally, I'll take the morning, just complete all the emails and stuff. And then if there's any server issues, and that's where I have to really work, because if a server's down or if I have to go into the office to go and fix something, then I'll go do. But if it's just regular, I'm like Thursday and Friday, I won't even really work. I'll just stay on call, whatever.
You guys hiring?
I'll work off.
He could use a different job.
He'll definitely do at least 4 hours.
I would love to do 4
Yeah,
hours.
but then the other thing is, like, if I don't have anything going on the weekend and stuff, I'll still like work a little bit. Like Sunday, I'll like work a little bit just to get caught up with Monday stuff. So
Yeah.
I like to prioritize
Makes sense.
and get everything done. But honestly, like, I've been working in the corporate role for at least now 7 years, and I say like 3 hours is enough for a day.
Same. I agree. Today I did hour.
I would not work more than 3 hours because it's like, dude, I would not use all my energy on that shit.
Smart.
Plus, you also have your established good business, so
Yeah.
you have at least a backup plan. If you know things go sideways, you know that you'll be fine for time being.
Yeah.
And with this,
I mean, I still
experience-
enjoy the corporate world. I just like
Yeah.
it because like I get to meet like other people, like work with other people, and I still like the office life. Like if I have to go in, it's just still different, and it gives me a little bit breakage from the wedding because if you continue doing weddings, then you're gonna get burned out.
know.
Yeah.
I get burned out easily. Like, you
Just
could probably-
last year.
yeah.
Just last year, man.
I was just
the
so
last
tired.
wedding. We were like,
October, I was done. Once football season started, I'm like, screw this, man. I just want to get this shit done.
Bring him to a football game, bro.
He's a season ticket holder for Eagles.
Oh,
Eagles.
man.
And
That's what's
Sixers,
up.
yeah.
Nice.
So if you guys ever need to go, let me know.
Yeah.
I think he's the only Eagle fan on this table after you.
Yeah, but you still can go to like if
Yeah.
your
If
teams,
your home
if your
teams
teams
come
come in and
in.
this
Yeah.
stuff, just let me
Yeah.
know.
Are they
Yeah.
coming this year?
Nah, they're not.
He's a
Who do you
big
like? You like
Patriots.
Patriots? Oh, we're
Yeah.
playing you guys in week 1.
Yeah, cool. But they go in
is it
there.
in
That's
Boston?
in Boston.
It's in
Ah.
Boston. Otherwise, I would have bought ticket by now.
Yeah.
Uh, But the drone shots you take in different countries, obviously, which drone do you fly?
So I fly I think it's the Mavic Air 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it under 250 gram?
No.
No.
So do you need like every time you fly, do you need like permit in those countries? Like do you have to register it?
No,
or
no,
you
no.
Just wing it.
It's fine. It's fine over there. Yeah. When you're in a resort, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like I have like this time in DR we had Fennel, another guy who's really good
yeah, I
at
know
flying
him
drones.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was the planner, and he usually helps me out whenever I need help and stuff. So he was able to take care of all the drones. Otherwise, it would be either me or him whenever we get a chance to mess around with that.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's just the
It was
yeah,
it was
the-
a funny wedding.
the law with the drone is like written in a way that it's not enforced properly.
Mm-hmm.
So it would, like, if you were to go fly right now in Philly, downtown, legally you can't,
Yeah.
right? Above 250, below 250 doesn't matter. Legally you cannot fly there.
Yeah.
But you still see all kinds of drone
Yeah.
shots. I guarantee 50% of those people doesn't have licenses.
That
or,
makes
like,
sense.
have
And the
li-
other thing is like we're not using it for commercial use.
Right.
We're just using it for someone's wedding. So
Yeah.
I'm not like selling the footage and all
shots
that.
anywhere
That's what they
else.
really care about more.
All right.
But yeah, downtown we usually fly when there's a wedding and stuff.
I think downtown
New
is-
York I think it's hard. I don't
Hard.
think it does take off in New York. New York
Yeah.
is really strict.
It doesn't. There
Just
are
'cause of
places like in
9/11.
Napa Valley. Like I was able to fly my drone at one location, and then I was like, okay, I don't get better shots, so let's go like make a curve. The road was falling. I was like, let's just go other side and see from the top. And then when we go, it says restricted area. I was like, I'm not even a mile away from the previous
Yeah.
location. What the hell?
Yeah.
National parks are hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
It's
Yeah.
hard
they-
to, yeah.
oh, you got
I don't
ticket?
I don't fly, but I don't take the risk.
It's probably,
Earthquake, guys.
yeah, it's probably the door,
Oh,
the gate,
gate for
the
the
gate.
dog.
Yeah, the dog gate.
Yeah, National Park has a very strict law
Yeah,
when it
I don't
comes
fly.
to
I don't
fly.
really.
So
You
Because
can't-
there's
you can't
rangers
take
going
off.
around
No,
everywhere.
Mm.
Banff is so strict. You don't want to ever fly in Banff.
even in Banff,
Canada.
they
Yeah.
don't allow it now.
It's like they say it if we catch you, it's like $12,000 fine right there. It says on their sign.
Wow. I was hoping one day I could fly there.
But now you don't need if you want the drone shots to look like drone, you know the 360 camera?
Yeah, 360
You just
camera.
put it on a long ass stick and it
Yeah.
looks like drone.
Yeah. I seen those.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how true this is, but online I saw it a while ago. Somebody posted national park drone shots and he got fined.
Yeah, they do that too.
Yeah.
If they catch you with your video and if your account is like legit, they'll trace you
Yeah,
back.
trace you. And
Yeah.
then he
And
got like some
Yeah.
illegal, he got into trouble with
Yeah.
legal, you know.
I don't know if it's true, but like I see, someone told me that even the park rangers have GPS trackers and they can see something that's flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, possible. I know that I know in America, they're very strict when it comes to national park.
Yeah.
Because I was watching this YouTuber drone shots. He was explaining that, you know, how he takes some of the shots and edit those and make it one good looking video, because you can't have just when you record it, it's not gonna the final product.
Yeah.
So he did record some of the shots where national park was in the shots. So he did not post it. So in the video, he said it that I did not post some of the videos here because I don't want to get in legal troubles.
Right.
So whatever you see here these are a legal area that he could fly. And that's when I read the comments and I realized, I was like, wow, it has to be very strict where YouTuber with million followers not willing to take risk, you know?
Canada is even more stricter with drone laws than America.
Another thing is like mostly these people don't want to put it in social media because they want people to come and spend money and see
Right.
the park with their eyes. So that's why they always think about like, oh, this is commercial use. People are just watching, like, you know, like uncles and aunties just can just watch at home and they're like, oh, we saw Grand Canyon on YouTube.
If you think about it, Grand Canyon, there are 1,000 pictures available.
Yeah.
Like you can even do, you know, Google Earth and you can see the whole Grand Canyon if you want to. Like it's not like there are no pictures outside. Like you're allowed to have cameras and you can take nice photos and videos.
Yeah, it's not just the commercial use alone. Like there are multiple reasons why they don't let. Like you don't like. Let's say more and more people start flying. Let anyone fly, and a lot of time drones do crash or the battery dies. You lose connection, this and that, and that's just creating more trash because nobody's gonna go get the drone back because it's dangerous.
And it disturbs the natural life as well, like birds.
Yeah, wilderness is the biggest thing in America. You cannot fly over
Nature
wilderness.
over human
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Even
for sure.
like I was in LA one time, and I don't know if you ever seen like downtown LA. They had like this like lamppost like around. So I like flew my drone. Some guy was ready to shoot it down. Some guy came and like take that down. I'm going to shoot it. Like literally had his gun, like ready to shoot it down.
Holy shit.
Like a cop.
Yeah. Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting take.
No, there's a lot of laws and stuff.
I like
for
EU
drones.
laws. Simple.
EU
Fly
law?
anywhere as long as it's under 250. You can't fly over any city. So lately they put Rome.
Yeah, 250 is the same here. Besides, like if you're New York and Philly and those cities are a different story, but under 250 you can go take it anywhere you want.
Not national park.
Yeah, not
not
national
national
park, but it's the same in EU. They're not gonna let you fly over wilderness. Like if there is a little wild animal in that area, they're not gonna let you fly over the wild animals.
Not that I read online, but possible. But you know,
Dubai is strict, too.
Dolomite is more of national park.
We got
of
caught in
ours.
almost got caught in a boat ride in Dubai.
with drone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like we were flying and then like the boat guy was like, take it down because there was police coming,
Yeah.
the patrol people. So
So you
They see
even
it.
in Dubai, you're not allowed to.
it's not. I mean, besides this, the sand part, all the deserts and stuff, then no one's gonna find that because that's all just open.
Open, yeah.
This is like more of their buildings and all that. They think that you're gonna hit it and stuff.
Yeah, the main reason I found online is why it's under 250, because if it crash, the probability of human dying is
It's
less.
less. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
There is nothing to
does-
do with
It doesn't enforce. I think it's more than 25 pounds of force. If the 250 drone falls from the maximum height, the force that hits the human body is less than 25.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's I couldn't
Yeah.
recall. So I was like, let me not put numbers out there. But I read it on I read that on
It's
Reddit.
like dropping a penny.
That why
top of the building.
Yeah.
See how
because I was always thinking why when it comes to drone it's based on weight and not on like model or power or something like that. So I had to Google. I was like, what is the reason? But that is the reason that. And then lately, not just in USA, majority of the cities, even in Europe, they ban flying drones. Like before, you could fly over Venice, you could fly in Rome, but now they changing the law since January 1st, 2023. They stop all that. So I guess
I know someone told me like if you're in that situation and like the cops are about or someone's about to come at you really close, better just to just crash it or just throw the drone in the water. That
Then-
way they can't find you where you are and stuff. Because
Mm.
if you're
Instead
like
of taking the
if you're
penalty
bringing
of 10K.
there's no point. Yeah, there's no point of taking a penalty of 10K. But instead of bringing the drone back, because they can track it, like where the flyer is.
Yeah.
It's better just to crash it or just let it go in the water.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
500 over
$500 over 10K. You don't want to risk
for
it.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless
yeah,
you're doing
definitely.
commercial work, and at that point you need permit, or
Yeah,
you
unless
must
you
have a
get
permit.
licensed.
Yeah, usually like if you do commercial, the whoever you're contracting with, they'll get you permit. And,
Yeah.
and they give you time slot that you can only fly between this time. So
Yeah.
like some of the movies we watched, like Mission Impossible, it had a lot of drone shots. I don't know if you guys noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just not on Mavic.
I love
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Ghost
it was-
Protocol's my favorite.
Yeah.
That movie's the most best
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's my favorite Mission Impossible.
Yeah, but then I saw and I was like, man, amount of permit this guy probably went through has to be nuts.
Yeah. I mean, they're just shooting like this camera alone, like on a stand. You cannot take it into what's that weird looking building in New York?
Weird looking.
Oculus or
Oculus.
something.
Mm.
Oh, the
Oculus or
vessel?
something. No,
No,
Oculus.
the- the train
Oculus.
station.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Oculus.
the train
Okay,
station.
They don't know that.
I can take the camera.
No
as soon as I
tripod.
put it on tripod, the security will like, nah.
Yeah, I got kicked out for that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even this fancy tripod. It's one of those photo
Yeah,
tripod.
any tripod, no tripod.
Yeah.
So what if I have that 360? That
If
has
it's
a,
in your hand,
Yeah.
That's
you
fine.
can do whatever. Don't put it on the ground.
where is this?
I have no idea.
Vessel?
Oh
No.
no, Oculus. The building that looks like spikes, all the
Yeah, yeah,
spikes
yeah.
that
Oh,
the
the
white
park,
spikes.
the national.
No, the
It's a
train
train
station.
station.
The Apple stores in there. I think,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Bunch of stores are there.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I've been there yet, but
No, you,
No, you
we,
have.
we were together, bro.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I've seen you. I'll show you the pictures. You remember?
We were
Oh, the
together.
Vassal.
No,
No, Vessel is different. Vessel is where people kept doing suicides from.
Yeah. Then when did we go Oculus, bro? I don't even recall. I gotta cut down on my stuff. Memories fading away so quickly.
But how what made your wife Riddhi do this full time? Because she was professionally
Yeah, so-
she's a nurse, right?
Yeah. So she was always into cameras and stuff, and then she always wanted to do business and stuff, but like parents made her do nursing and stuff.
Yeah.
And then she was okay with it, and then when COVID hit, she wanted to like literally get out and all that.
Yeah,
Too much
makes
headache.
sense. Yeah.
So I was like, quit and just do this. See how you like it and stuff.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah,
picked
and
up.
she can always go
Yeah.
back if she doesn't.
Yeah, if she doesn't,
Nursing's
but-
always trying.
Now she doesn't even want to like leave. It's flexible because like all you
Yeah.
have to do is like work like a couple hours a day just to
Yeah.
answer all the texts and
Mhm.
calls and all that, and then
Right.
weekend is where you're weekdays to weekends is where you're busy,
Mhm.
and it's only a summer, so it's like off
Yeah.
season you're pretty much free.
Free. Yeah. Yeah.
So was photography your passion and turned into a business, or you
Yeah,
got
I-
in because of money?
No. I always liked it because of passion. I still do. I still come up with new things every year.
Right.
Like I'll message this guy middle of the night, like, "Yo, I'm thinking of changing this and that. What do you think?"
Yeah.
That's good.
Beginning of season, we have lots of
That's
like,
where the energy
talks
is.
and
Yeah.
like what we want to change and things like that.
Maybe I should learn drone and join this team.
You can. We
Come to-
like he's always looking for a drone person
Yeah.
because like if the wedding is very hectic
Come
and
to
big,
if you want to go to
he's
New
always
York,
looking
you can
for
go
a
with him. on
third person
the
to do
August
drone
5th
with
if
him.
you're free.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not pro. I bought one just to play around, and
Right.
I've been doing the FPV drone practice.
Yeah, that's-
but I'm
yeah.
still not getting my hands on that. I'm just planning to, buy DJI the FPV drones. But it's so smooth though with the remote control with your wrist instead of flying with that
Flying
thing.
sticks, yeah.
I feel like that looks so easy. I don't know. It can't be that easy. There's no way that.
No,
But
it
that,
is
yeah,
easy.
exactly, that's my
Yeah.
question. I saw video and it looks so easy.
No, it is easy because
You tried it?
No. Medi did that like an experiment with a person who's never flown
Okay.
FPV kind of drone, and they're like, "Here, try with this." Not Medi, sorry. Potato Jet did that with the wife. His
Okay. Oh,
wife.
yeah.
yeah. And she was able to.
She was able to,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, why am I working so hard for this drone to learn at home with these sticks?
You wear
Why-
the goggles too? Or?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like I saw this guy's YouTube video. He's like, he was just like me probably, but he has more money. He got up, he's like, let's buy this and try it today.
Yeah.
Like literally. He woke up, he went to grab one. He went somewhere like nice building area on the terrace. He put the glasses on and he's like, he probably watched YouTube videos. And then he's like, this is how you do it. And it was so smooth. He was flying first time.
Right.
First time flying FPV drones. And I was like, looking at my drone. I'm like, I spent $300. I lost one of you, and I spent another $200. I could have just bought this instead.
How much is that one? The DJI one.
1,300.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12.
It's good if you know like video games and stuff. If you're used to like shooting games and stuff like that. Those are really the best people who
Practice,
really
yeah.
shoot really good and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm still like I can fly, but it's not like expertise flying.
expertise flying. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
'cause
FPV drone shots. Oh my
They
god.
look, yeah,
They're crazy.
They look
They are
lot
the
different.
best
Yeah.
shots.
Have you
best
tried
drone
that
shots.
in your wedding?
I've
Like
seen
FPV?
someone do it indoors, like through the dance floors, through the people, through decorations and stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Anybody does it or you?
No, there's people who do it. I've seen someone do it. I
Mm.
think it was an MCO who did it one long time ago. I've never done it. I don't fly indoors unless
I mean,
it's like
FPV drones definitely
super high.
Yeah.
It requires a lot of power because the drone don't hover on itself.
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
just collapse. Whoosh.
Yeah, because it can just fall.
Yeah.
But it's light. Like
Yeah.
it depends on like how
Yeah,
big
the size of the drone.
Right there.
Yeah, yeah. But right now I just finished my drone license training. So next step is to take the test, and then I should be legally be able to fly. I still have to take permission if I wanted to fly. Like
Is the
national
free
park.
test the whatever
Yeah.
TA? I forgot the. I took one test. They said take this, we'll give you license,
Oh.
put it on your drone.
No, that's just
Is that the
like a
registration?
registration? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just the
Give
registration.
$99 or
Yeah.
something.
It was free.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
which
that's
one
just this one. The course alone is like 150. Then the exam is 160, and then you have to go like a physical training, and then
once you
when
do it,
get the
let me know.
certificate. Yeah,
But yours is
One
from
step,
work, right?
One step
yeah,
away
yeah.
from
Pico's
flying a
paying
plane.
for it, so I was like, all right.
I mean, yeah, if
One
somebody's
step
paying for
away
it, I'll
from
do
flying
it
a
too.
plane, right?
Yeah. Oh, if anything, first we're gonna try FPV and weddings, and then go from there.
Let me get on the
Yeah.
FPV jump, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it is definitely. It definitely has my interest for sure. But I was hoping I find something easier to fly. The one I have is I know
It's too hard.
you and I talked for a while about that,
Yeah,
and
I'm
it is
still-
pretty tough.
Yeah, I'm still inside the screens. I don't think I want to spend money just yet on.
Yeah, one time I
FPV.
rushed it. Remember I told you I
Yeah.
lost it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I could have flied inside my house. I was like, nope, we going all out. One shot, the drone disappeared. It was this small.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing with DJI. It's like every year they're coming up with
With
new
new
things.
stuff.
Like you
Yeah.
buy something and like shit, man. 3 months after, 4 months after that, it's like
It's
something
old
new
tech.
comes out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's old tech.
Yeah,
And
for
it's
sure.
completely different tech too. It's not even just improvements. It's just they're
like
changing the
completely,
game.
yeah.
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 Like our
Even with-
gimbals.
yeah.
Like gimbals are literally like I bought one last year. It was regular locks, and now it's like auto locks this year. I can't believe what's next. Robot controlled
Yeah.
gimbals.
Just tell it what to do. Type it.
Gimbals, the Insta 360 gimbal that I bought, it has an AI feature in it.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
It's so sick. Sometimes I'm like, it just when I'm recording, it look at the environment and then it recommend me how to create a log out of this.
Mm.
Like it would go through tutorial for saying, oh, you recording here, recording like put the gimbal like this, record this shot, then this shot,
Captures
and then,
everything.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
captures, and I was like, this is pretty sick, and that's AI based.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that was pretty cool. So I'm assuming DJI will come up with similar
Oh yeah.
updates next
Yeah.
year. But I like their Pocket
Osmo.
Osmo.
Yeah,
they are pretty
that's
nice.
good.
Yeah, and I'm
If you're
waiting for
outdoors,
the,
it's like perfect. Indoors, it gets a little tricky if you don't. have lighting.
because of the lighting. I
Yeah.
guess. But I think that's what people are complaining, and the DJI, the Pocket 3, they are hoping that they fix this nighttime
Yeah.
lighting issues and
It's
stuff
just the sensor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If they want to do it, they're just gonna have raise the price up. That's the.
Yeah, probably it's gonna be. How I wouldn't be surprised if
It's
it
always
turns out to-
$1,000.
Yeah, $1,000 easily.
Yeah. It's like the starting price for any new tech that's
Yeah,
decent
it
enough.
like literally goes
whether
by
it be-
water. Like $1,000 is like in photo business. Is like
Yeah.
what the heck, dude? It goes like
You buy three
pennies.
yeah, 3 memory cards, and then that's $1,000. Just the memory cards, just to store stuff.
Is your camera SD card or one of those FX or whatever the fancy cards? Yours is a fancy card, right?
No, all of
Oh,
it. He has a
uses
tough card.
Sony
tough
tough
cards,
card
yeah.
he uses. But
we have
yeah.
about like 40 SD cards. So it's like
Yeah.
sometimes double wedding, so it's like gotta split the team up and everything.
Right.
Imagine you sometimes mix it up.
Yeah,
like,
our
boom.
equipment list. I have like 6 cameras.
Yeah.
6 camera bodies.
All Sony?
All Sony.
Sony.
FX3 and
You moved to
S3.
Sony too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's after started working with them, it just made sense because sometimes, like you said, if it's a double wedding, then we would use my stuff as well. So it just made sense to match everything. And
Even,
plus, Canon was.
I think Shrado, Shrado. Yeah, he moved to
Yeah,
Sony.
yeah.
Because when he went to Japan, I liked the Instagram story he was posting, so I did ask him. I was like, how did you? Is it in your phone? He's like, no, he's using Sony camera.
Yeah.
It's good
So-
because it's light.
Mhm.
You put it anywhere and just take it. That's the other thing. You
It's
don't
one of
get
the best.
tired with it.
Yeah.
And it's good if you get like the 7.4, you can do
Yeah.
photo and video.
Mhm.
So it's like you can still do both things.
I have Canon. They're just so bulky.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah,
use
they're
his, and I was like, I just love using it.
It's much smaller.
Especially if
for
you put a 7200 and like even the second generation 7200 is so light.
Light,
Like we
yeah.
put in a gimbal. He
Yeah.
puts in a gimbal,
Gimbal.
and uses it.
sure. Yeah, the big lens. I don't know if you saw, but the big lens is in the morning we'll have it on a gimbal. Like the shot that comes out of that is like unlike anything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
If I get a second body, I think I'm gonna switch to Sony.
and keep one Canon. and
No.
one- Oh,
Like,
okay.
Switch the whole thing to Sony.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other thing with Canon is for video at least is the space,
Oh,
like
yeah.
memory.
Yeah.
I used to like one event, 5-hour event, like it used to be like 840 gigabytes. What?
Yeah.
It's so big of a file, and then when it comes to rendering, it's like sometimes it crashes. Then you gotta redo it.
Yeah.
And then you gotta hope for it. Okay, it's at 50%. Okay, I'll finish. And then dies, then you gotta do it again. So you just gotta continue doing it until it
Figures it out.
But the
Yeah.
rendering happened in the app or in the camera?
in the computer.
in the
In
computer.
the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah. He started using the same app that I have you download on your camera.
Yeah,
to
DaVinci.
do the
Yeah,
he-
it's pretty nice. I now that I did a couple of podcast editing, I started digging
More into it.
Yeah, more into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, DaVinci is the best.
Yeah, it is. It
It's
is.
the best way to go.
Today,
right now.
today, new update came out. In case you guys didn't know.
18.5. Right?
18.5.
I had to re-put my license. I'm like, shit, where did my activation key go?
Yeah, it did came out today, so took me a while to. I think I'm almost done with editing Pulab's podcast.
yeah.
But he
And
was keep bugging. He's like, "Let me hear my voice." I was like, "Bro, what's the final version? You were right there." I was like, "I'm not editing in front of you, asking too many questions."
Yeah.
Wait, you have any event this weekend?
No, actually, I'm headed to Austin in like 2 days. We're from Wednesday to Sunday, just hanging out, just chilling. Me and my sister and my wife.
Now let us know what you do there because we're going in.
Yeah,
October,
they wanted to
3
go to this Oasis thing, so my sister wanted to see us. It was some Oasis and has like some waterfall area. It looks pretty cool.
Mm.
I think I know what you're talking about. I see
In
it.
Austin downtown. Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just want to go to 6th Street, the party city.
Yeah, that's
that's my favorite.
yeah. That's what people has been recommending.
Yeah.
Go to 6th Street.
Yeah,
Lots of
I've been
food.
there once and it
Yeah.
was so much fun.
Yeah.
The Capitol building's there and everything.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be hot this time. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going in
And then
October.
Mexican food.
Yeah.
Just want to go there for Mexican
Right
food.
now, they I think Texas, I forgot, one of the state has been 100 plus degrees for like last 4 or 5 or so many
Must
days.
be Arizona, bro. They
one
all-
of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Texas is hot too. Houston
Yeah.
is so hot too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Greek.
Where
Greek-
you? Sorry, go ahead.
So on the hard news, the Greek forest fire, I think.
Mhm.
So they had to evacuate
Oh,
about
yeah, the whole
19,000
city. Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
including their locals and visitors. And this is the first time in history they had to evacuate this many amount of people at the same time.
Wow.
That's
Ooh.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Where-
still think the Canada stuff is still going on. Sometimes I see the sky it's still like that.
Yeah.
It's still happening.
More orange than normal.
I heard it was a mistake from Canada and they
What?
purposely tried to burn some part.
Just to bring it down here.
I'm not kidding. My cousin told
No,
me.
sometimes they try to do control fire and then
Yeah, something
they
like
got
that.
out of control fire.
Yeah, this is like they lost the control of the fire, and that's how this happened. My cousin was telling me last week there. I was like, "What?"
Yeah. Yeah. So when you go to Austin, are you flying into Houston or?
So that's the other thing. So I've been flying. So I stopped using Philly Airport just because of the prices are so high.
Mm-hmm.
So I always fly at EWR.
Right.
So that's
like-
like my go-to airport nowadays.
Mm.
Even
I like
just to-
EWR. I think I flew
and
more
their Terminal
from,
A is
yeah.
like dope. Like, if you
After
go-
renovation, right?
Yeah,
After
it's so
renovation.
nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go straight to Austin.
Austin.
Last time I went, I flew to Houston and then took a
Oh.
rental and then 2 hour.
I think that's what
Yeah.
we're doing that.
Yeah,
because,
that works too.
Right. Right.
But I just found a good deal.
yeah, we renting
like
Yaris.
$600-700.
Mhm.
Sorry, it's like $1,300 for 3 people.
Oh, that's
Oh, really?
awesome.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
EWR. So I was like, might as well take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the time we going, the ticket to Austin's hella expensive because of the
Race.
race.
Oh, the Formula One. Oh, that thing
Yeah.
is epic.
Yeah.
People love it.
He
got-
loves it,
It's
I
making
guess.
it's making a good.
After the Survive to Drive, the show on Netflix,
It's
been
gotten
picking
very
up.
popular.
Yeah, it's same thing with golf. If you watch the golf one they have there, it's literally like you'll love it.
Right.
Watching
You'll get
golf
into the
and,
sport. Yeah.
and they have a tennis one too. I think now.
Yeah.
So,
Tennis one
Yeah, I
I
saw
heard
that.
it was really good
yeah.
too.
And now they have quarterbacks, which is amazing.
Oh yeah, quarterback. I
I
gotta watch
love it.
quarterback. Yeah, I gotta watch that one.
I
And
just
it's
wish they
renewed.
have Mariota. That's the only guy like.
It's wait.
but now he's in Philly.
is it all about Mariota?
No,
No, no.
It's Mahomes, Mariota, and
Kirk Cousins.
Cousins. Yeah,
Okay.
Cousins. Yeah.
it's just
And,
their
uh,
whole season through.
Gotcha. And I'm assuming they're gonna continue that with other quarterbacks or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they renew. Peyton Manning tweeted saying they renew the Netflix quarterback show for next year. So next
it'll
year
be
we'll
new
see
QBs.
somebody.
It's
yeah.
same
got
thing
it.
as like the golf one. They just said we're gonna make a season 2, so it's gonna continue happening.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because this
Because-
is like what people are into now.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like, watch.
I think it's interesting to know the life of the drivers or coach or whoever might be that's helping the QB or the golfer. It makes it more interesting when it's more personalized.
Yeah, I
instead
just
of
like seeing their how they when they lose a big game and what their emotion status is and
Yeah,
all that.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's like I was like, how do they go through that
Through it.
mental breakdown to get
For
back
real,
into
right?
Yeah.
Like,
It's crazy.
like losing a Super Bowl, man.
Yeah.
That I think
Jalen
that's
Hurts still kills himself, like
Yeah.
man, like, and then everyone has to like bring him up, like, bro, you had a phenomenal game, like no other quarterback has done that in a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like,
you beat one of the best team in the league at that time. Oh, I mean, you lost it. That's what I meant to say.
well, the loss was more of the defense, but
Yeah.
but like his stats were like unbelievable. Even like the first half was like, I've never seen a quarterback do that. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
No, Brady did it against Eagles, 500 yards.
yeah, but then
I know he
then
lost, but his numbers were phenomenal that game.
Brady doesn't count.
Are you?
this guy had rushing touchdowns,
Yeah.
like 4 rushing.
Did NFL pass the law about because Jalen Hurts used to do a lot of QB sneak? NFL was thinking.
Oh,
to,
they didn't go.
They
through
didn't
that.
go through that.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
Because-
wouldn't.
They
yeah.
wouldn't. It's the quarterbacks. No one uses it.
yeah.
You know why they don't use it? Because all these quarterbacks are scared that their knees
Yeah.
will get hurt and all that. Like that's what happened to Mahomes. That's why they don't do it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what happened to Wentz too, right?
Yeah, but
The LA game.
but Jalen Hurts like squats like 300.
Yeah,
His,
we
like,
saw one
legs
of the
are
videos.
built,
That's freaking
like,
insane.
He'll never get like.
Yeah.
I hope so, but overall, like I heard the rumors that they were planning to remove that play from the NFL book. I don't know. It was because it was safety for quarterback, or it was because it was being very.
I think it's because they get the ball, but some linemen's already move without even the ball like getting snapped. So that's like an advantage of all the big guys just pushing.
I think that was the reason.
And the refs
that-
can't see it.
Yeah.
That was the reason. I think they were saying that the success on the fourth and sneaking was very high.
92%.
Yeah, and then it just never gave advantage to defense on those plays. So they were
Sucks.
thinking,
Unless you're Troy Polamalu, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Jump over people.
jump over people.
I miss those good old days.
That's not
Palomalo-
allowed, right? Nay?
The
Yeah.
best safety, Palomalo, Dawkins, and Ed Reed.
Yeah.
They were always
exciting
compared.
people to watch.
I used to have the football cards. I would never trade those away.
yeah. Yeah.
Quarterback's always been Brady, Manning, and who's the other guy?
Saints.
Roethlisberger.
Roethlisberger.
Breeze, yeah, Breeze, yeah.
Breeze.
They-
Breeze is on TV too, right? He's
Yeah.
commenting
I think
somewhere,
so.
commentating
Yeah,
somewhere.
Brady's coming next year for Fox.
Commentating?
He's coming back to
Commentating.
Fox.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love watching Manning Brothers. Their show, whatever it's
On
called.
Monday night,
Yeah, like
Yeah,
during the
but-
game
oh,
when
yeah,
they do the
yeah,
during the
yeah.
game.
It's
ESPN
Monday night.
they
plays
bring
that.
all these celebrities too.
Too,
So it's-
yeah.
they break it down like.
But like, I personally love Tony Romo. Like normal commentating.
Oh,
wise,
yeah.
Tony Romo is
He's so
like,
good.
so good at it.
He's,
yeah.
he's CBS locked.
Yeah.
He's never going.
He's gonna get paid.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
they renew it, he's gonna get paid, bro.
Because it's so good. He calls it, and it's almost like 90% of the time is right. Like,
99% of the time he's
Yeah.
right.
Like he's still playing.
But
like,
people still hate his commentary some reason. Like online just hates him.
I mean,
It's because I think the Dallas background just
yeah.
doesn't get him love.
He was a good one in Dallas. Like Dak, I don't think never has a chance. This guy's he
Well,
gets hurt too fast.
He passed a statement in media saying this year I won't have 10 interceptions on Twitter. So I
Who dat?
commented. I tweeted again on that.
That-
I said nice. This year he will have 11.
He got hurt week 1
Yeah.
against Brady's team.
Yeah, Is he good to play this year
Yeah,
already?
Yeah, he's
good
back.
to go. He's angry. He's angry. He's like pumped up. He's like,
They're always angry.
Yeah.
Those guys are never gonna.
Jalen,
So this
get
is
it.
the year we're gonna go Super Bowl. And then they lose week 1 in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Perfect excuse. I think Jones does it on purpose. My best player gets injured, so I don't have
The
to
only
worry
time
about
they're
it.
gonna go win is when he's done
Damn.
taking over because he controls the whole team.
Who?
Like
Jerry
Jones.
Jones.
He's
Jones.
even making the calls and trading and all that. Like
Really?
Yeah.
They don't have a president. They don't have like a Howie Roseman. It's like him. He even attends the draft just to draft players. He's the final
Like the
say.
QB.
yeah.
No.
No.
Owner.
Oh, okay.
Jerry Jones,
Gotcha.
Like he
Are you
is,
talking about
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah,
he does
I was thinking about the QB.
drafting from his millions and millions of dollars of yacht. He has
yeah.
a nice sitting area. He
Right.
every year he goes there for when the draft day is there.
Gotcha.
And he has, like he said, he definitely has a very high influence on who he pick and trade
Right.
compared to other teams. Like he said, you have Javi here.
Did they ever have it or no? Like a president
No, he's been
Jerry
he's been
Jones.
there since like even when they won the 5 Super Bowls.
He was
Yeah,
the one drafting then. Too.
Yeah, he's
Gotcha.
been.
I think that Cowboy head coach is on hot seat too. If they didn't make it this year,
Yeah, this
they're
year
probably
he's
gonna go.
he's gonna be calling. He has full control to call the plays now. So he's gonna be calling the offense plays. I don't know why he
Who
wouldn't.
had it before?
The
Offensive
offensive
coordinator.
coordinator.
Okay.
He was a very young looking, right? That
Yeah.
offensive coach. I think he went.
So
to,
now he has to do offense and defense. So he's the main guy.
he-
I don't
since you're a sport fan of Philly, let me ask you: how do you feel about Sixer owner buying Commander?
he's an asshole. He's gonna get booed. Like,
Yeah.
like, dude,
Does he come to games often?
I don't think so. But still, like that organization is like, it's like
all,
wrecked.
it's all about money for them. I think they
Yeah.
own one of the jersey.
He owns the Nets.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. No, sorry, the hockey team. Right?
Red Wings or
Devils
something.
or something.
Yeah, Devils.
Yeah.
But it'd be tough for Philly fans in terms of like.
Nah, they'll just like curse him out in the
Yeah.
game. And
If
if he
the-
shows them, like even when what's the name? Who's president's wife came to the Eagles game, she got booed like crazy because she was doing something stupid.
If
It's a hostile-
if Commanders was a
Joe
good
Biden.
team,
Mhm.
then it would have been a problem. But like they've been bad for so many years.
And the rumor says that new ownership of Commanders planning to change team name next year.
So what he said, I don't know if it's like I didn't really look up like I don't follow Josh Harris. I don't care
Yeah.
about him. I like Michael Rubin.
Mhm.
He's a good guy. Like
Yeah.
he used to be the part owner and stuff. He's the one who had like that crazy birthday party where he brought all the celebrities, like every
Yeah.
celebrity, like you can think of like soccer players, football
Mhm.
players attended his birthday party. But Josh Harris is like he made up something like his family or someone's from Maryland or something. That's why he bought it.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't really follow that guy.
And Ruben is the same guy who's on Shark thing.
No.
No, this is
that's
Michael. So Fanatics, like the clothing stuff,
Mhm.
like the
That's
it's
his
in
brand?
Conshohocken.
Oh,
yeah.
That's all him.
Hey,
Gotcha.
But like even like Brady and everyone attended. Jay-Z
Yeah.
attended his
Mm.
like birthday party in like
even
Hamptons.
soccer players from
Yeah,
Paris, what's his name?
Mbappe.
Mbappe, who's
Yeah.
getting $1 billion contract
Yeah,
from
You
Saudi
see,
right now.
Saudi's gonna pay
taking
him back
nowhere.
because it's because of Messi. Because Messi is in Miami.
Mhm.
I think if I were him, I would take that for a year because it's a 1-year contract. It's not like 10, 15, 2 year. It's just 1-year contract. Put your, stack at the level and then come back to play for Madrid or Barcelona or something.
I hope they keep coming here.
Yeah,
But
Miami.
I actually was checking the schedule because the Union play right here in I think where is it?
Westchester.
Westchester.
Yeah.
Thing? Yeah. So I was like, maybe we get to see Messi if he comes here and stuff, but the schedule doesn't match.
Mm.
But definitely, I want to see that guy
But
play
any
once.
game Messi's walking in, the tickets we can't afford, bro.
Hey, if you go up high
Yeah.
enough,
Yeah,
I think
I think you should get it for 100,
Yeah.
100, 200.
Miami soccer team ticket was $35. Went overnight $750.
Yeah,
as
but
soon
it's
as they
like-
sign
And it's
him.
Miami too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like if you're gonna come here to play, I'm expecting the ticket price not gonna be normal price. It's gonna be like
But thing is, he just played his
But
first
no one
game.
really cares about soccer here.
Mm.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
other international kids that will go watch him.
Right.
And it was his first game.
Right.
So
The
as he
hype was
goes, yeah,
extra.
the hype's going to go down.
I would definitely go watch Messi, Ronaldo, and
Because it's Messi and Beckham, right? Beckham owns that team.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oda Beckham Jr.
No.
no.
The
David
soccer
Beckham.
player.
Oh, soccer player. Oh yeah, back in.
Yeah.
But there are certain players I did really want to go watch. So I wanted to watch Brady, which I did 4 or 5 times. Beautiful time. Mahomes is one of those. Definitely want to watch him play live. Roger is also one of them, but now he play for Jets. Fuck him.
I never liked Rodgers.
Yeah.
I was never a fan.
They
of
make fun of me.
Look at this guy got
I
triggered.
hate Rodgers.
I never liked.
So I'm big on hate. I have a huge list of players I hate.
I think he has a really good talent. Roger has his arm, his the way he play quarterback position.
I hate
is-
him because
is
he
really
never
good.
gave me points enough. in fantasy. But
He's a big fantasy guy too.
Oh, all right. I'll hit you up if you wanna play with us. But I think you may play fancy ones. We had
No,
a
I don't
huge
play
fight over
I
trading.
played with one high school people that have been doing it for 14 years.
Got you. If you
$50
wanna play,
buy-in.
if I see if somebody trying to leave my group, I'll definitely hit you up.
Sounds good.
But we had to stop trading policy because over trade.
Yeah, I don't like trading.
Bro,
Once
it
you get a
was
team, you get a team. That's it.
literally, if people own gun in this household
Yeah.
at back then, there could have been some fire over
Yeah.
trading.
Cheap trades, right?
Yeah, and cheap trades plus like you two trade. He didn't like it. He would message me as a commissioner that veto this trade.
Yeah, veto this, yeah.
So now what happened? I say, okay, this is not fair. Let me veto it, right? Now you two became team up. It's like he's doing trade. Fuck it. Even if it's a kicker, veto that shit.
That a side group, side message.
Yeah.
Like, let's just do it so let's just split the money 3-way.
Yeah.
One of us win. We'll
Yeah, that's what started happening. So like since last
But
year,
no trade policy is the best.
Yeah, last 2 years I've been saying if you want to play, no trading here. Like whatever you draft, you stuck with it.
And then get the bench, whatever
yeah,
you need.
yeah. So many people don't like it when I invite them that we're looking for someone to play. They were like, nah, there is no trading. We don't want to play. I was like, bro, I don't want to deal with headache. This is
Yeah.
for fun. You draft better. If you want to win, just draft better or pick up somebody from the bench when you see injury news. Just be active with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, sports I really really wanted to watch Roger Federer play. That's never happened. That's what I really want.
I hope I can go, but I really want to go to the U.S. Open. Just because I just saw that Wimbledon, like Novak just went down. That guy is hype, man.
Yeah.
Cruz Alcatraz, whatever his name is.
Yeah. That backhand
He's-
shot.
backhand shot was
exactly.
nasty. So they have in New York every year,
Yeah.
Flushing. So
That's
the U.S. Open, yeah.
I've been there. It's so much fun.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Arthur
game,
Ashe Stadium, right?
it's the
really-
game lasted until like 2:30. When
Oh, wow.
overtime, it just kept on going and going and going. It was so much fun.
Is it like so I was looking at the stadium, so do they say like the corner seats are better, or it's like, of course center court is like the best, but
Yeah.
those are like
Yeah, we were
expensive.
all the way up. We're all the way up
like
top.
these are like $200 a ticket just for
Yeah.
one.
Wow.
Yeah, at the start we were all the way at the top. We were like three seats down for the top. But then people started going. We're in the front seat at the end of the day. At 2:30 we were at the end. it was fun.
You into cricket? Since you are on
Yeah,
all
I mean,
sports?
I do watch. I don't keep up. Like I watch like the highlights and stuff, whatever's on TikTok and reels and stuff like that. I like the World Cup. I like follow the World Cup
Fair
when
enough.
it comes. Here and there, watch the what do you call?
IPL.
That's what it is, right? Yeah. If it's on.
Cricket's hard to follow.
But
if you're
when
not
it comes to World
confident.
Cup, it's like you're so into it.
Yeah.
Like you want to like I was watching while doing a wedding too. So like because every uncles are like if you watch you're doing the wedding, they're all on their phone watching cricket.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Once
Especially the last one, they got robbed because it was like a rain delay or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
India
we
coulda
got
had-
robbed. Yeah,
India
in the CSK, or you talk about?
No.
No, last World Cup.
Okay, yeah, last
World
World Cup. Yeah, again, New Zealand.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, once the NFL
But
season
that
starts.
time I even was telling someone, I was like, I hope Kohli is not captain because I like Sharma as captain.
I think
So
he's
I don't know
done
if
too.
but like that
Yeah.
time.
He's done too now. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
At least if you were in our
the Pandey-
group, you would have
Pandey gonna be
started hating him too.
Is Pandey is gonna be captain?
No, it's gonna be some. I think if they want to win World Cup, they're gonna have to find some new guy to step up and,
They want a new
take
guy.
over the
Yeah.
Because I don't know what's wrong with Kohli, Sharma, or Hardik, but they just can't seem to bring home a trophy.
Because I think Kohli is like what Sachin.
Like
you know,
international trophy.
Sachin like was a captain, he sucked. But then when he wasn't captain, he was really
yeah.
good. That's what Kohli is.
Actually, I'm thinking while
I
we are
don't know, I don't know
talking,
any
I
insights.
couldn't even recall one person right now that I would make a captain. in
If
Team
And the
if,
team?
if he's healthy, it's
Oh.
Punt. I would pick Rizab Punt as a captain.
Nah.
There is no cool-headedness in him. How would
Yeah.
he be a good captain?
I mean, there's no cool-headed person in playing 11.
Maybe Gil, but he's too new.
Yeah, he's too new.
He's too new.
I
But
would just risk
Sharma's
it.
not a good captain.
well, tomorrow we'll
I
discuss.
don't like
Yeah.
Sharma.
Yeah.
You don't like Rohit?
Well, as of right now,
I never
Sarma
liked-
is. I mean, depends who's looking at him.
Like even when he was scoring 200, I never thought like he was that good of a player. Like obviously he scored
He
a
was
lot.
good
so-
in the World Cup until he
Yeah.
got hurt.
Yeah,
He was
but
killing.
Now
the
he's
ball.
just fat. That's the fact.
That's-
I mean, I don't think so. If you have that type of body weight, you should be playing for India.
I think it's just the mentality that he has. Like he has said it so many times that I don't need to work hard because I have the natural skills. Like that's how he comes off. I think that's why he just rubs off.
It's gonna be an interesting team.
Yeah.
Like,
But I
I've
mean-
seen, my favorite was Yuvraj Singh. I love that guy. Dude.
Yeah,
You
he
were
was. He
saying
was.
he's a
He definitely
He's
was.
a
really
he's a
Yeah.
killer in that team.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I 100%. It was one of the
and
best.
I like him
talent.
because of his like even with his like health conditions.
Mhm.
Like he played through that
World
cancer
Cup.
treatment and
Yeah.
all that
211,
stuff. And like
He came back. Yeah.
that's just
after
like
that.
fight right there.
Like even 2011 he was sick during that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the history of like how these players like fight for their life to
Mhm.
win something.
Yeah. This year you should come through when we are, watching NFL game and stuff. It'd be fun, bro.
Yeah, for sure. We don't have that much this year. October is light. I like it. September, and then Thanksgiving is the only one that we have in November. So
Yeah. Should be good.
Do you
Good
do
year
non-Indian weddings?
we do. If there's like, still Indian, but it's like fusion. So it's like American, like Indian ceremony in the morning, and then American ceremony in the afternoon, and then reception.
Mhm.
Those days are like hell. It's like 16 hours continuous working.
Yeah.
You don't get a break because at that time when their American ceremony is done, you got to like move all the equipment to the reception,
Church or
and then the
whatever, yeah.
cocktail hour starts, so you don't get a break.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But usually we get a nice like 2-3 hour break after
Yeah.
lunch.
I'm taking a nap. If you
Yeah,
call
he's
me
in the
after
car.
wedding,
Yeah, this
I'm
guy's-
knocked out.
You sleep anywhere, bro.
He does.
Like if anyone sees
I don't
this guy,
sleep. Like the night before, I don't sleep. Like during the break time,
I don't.
sleep.
Yeah, both
'Cause
the
I-
wife and husband. I don't think they sleep. Once the wedding starts, I don't think
I'll be
they
watching
sleep at all,
Office
bro.
like middle of the night before the wedding. I'm like just to like calm down and get
Is it just anxiety or
Nah,
excitement?
Yeah, that's also like that's my other thing. Is like it's like it feels like you're getting married kind of type of vibes. I don't know, but like sometimes it's like you just want to chill and just watch TV, and then sometimes you can't sleep because you're like, oh shit, what should I prep or should I not?
Mm.
Like, are you the one who's charging all
I
your
usually
gear?
if I get like 2-3 hours of sleep, I'm good.
what?
Yeah, I don't sleep. I don't sleep.
Bro said it with like nice smiley face. Like, if I get 2-3 hours sleep, I'm
Yeah,
good.
Even every day, like I'll like tonight I'll sleep around like 11:30 and wake up around 5 a.m. So usually like 4 or 5 hours is good enough for my body.
Wow.
That's pretty bold statement, bro.
My nap alone is 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
On wedding days.
Like I would knock out for like 10 hours if I can. Like literally.
Yeah.
And then sometimes like I'll wake up and then if I have nothing else to do, if there's no meetings, I'll lay around, watch some reels and stuff, whatever, and then get up around like 8 o'clock.
Mm. No, I need
Interesting.
my sleep. Need my sleep.
Same. Sleep is must.
No, sleep is good though.
Yeah.
Important.
Yep.
We have 54 minutes. What are the 5 questions you were talking about, bro? Last
I don't
week?
have them.
Shit.
Not prepared yet because we wanted to stop doing the dark jokes. Just because I feel like in the beginning it was good because all 3 of us didn't know where we were getting the jokes from. But I feel like now over time all 3 of us are getting from like similar sources. So all of us have the same jokes. So either we've heard of it, so,
Pakde gaye.
we don't have the reaction to it as like authentic reaction it used to be before. You know?
They're just
No, but I
jealous.
gotta tell the audience like these
Yeah.
guys are doing really good job
Yeah.
keeping the community together.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
I'm really happy that
Thanks.
you guys are doing these podcasts.
Thanks.
It's just
man.
nice to just kick back and watch, see
watch,
what's
yeah.
happening with each guest you bring, or just even you 3 talking and stuff.
Right.
Like I always tell them, I'm like, just keep it up. Like
Yeah.
it just gets
Yeah.
better and better.
Yeah, we definitely, as we go, I definitely got like, WhatsApp.
And the main thing is like bringing the community. Like you know, like you see people, but you don't see people for after a long time and stuff like that. But like once you see them in like this podcast and stuff, it's like, oh snap, I remember him. I remember that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's good to bring the community. together.
I've been getting WhatsApp from a couple people saying they like the setup, they like this side.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
you
all
get
that
good
stuff
feedback.
improved, but like
Yeah.
as long as you like
Yeah.
you keep it in
Keep doing it.
consistency. So
Yeah.
it's like
Yep.
that's what the main
Yeah.
But thanks for
That's good.
coming, man. It was good talk for sure.
Yeah, yeah,
Love it.
Yeah.
went by quick.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, like the 1 hour is almost done and like I always bring this up. Like if you were hanging out with your friends, there's no way you spend 1 hour just talking.
You
like
don't.
either
You
on
don't.
phone or distracted or something. But here you get like, 1 hour straight just to talk. It's pretty awesome. Yeah.
And we weren't jealous, baby girl.
All right, they were definitely jealous. They were jealous of my jokes. It's a secret.
So did you guys come up with a new concept that you're replacing the?
I was supposed to have 5 questions. Yeah, I took that idea from Jay Shetty's podcast. He asks the same 5 questions to every guest at the end. I think it would be a better way to do it instead of like the jokes, because I said like all 3 of us know where we're getting jokes. For me at least. I see so many jokes and I don't find them funny enough, but either he would have it or he would have it, and then I'm like,
So I can ask you something.
what's up?
So I'll ask you like, so you see you all like sports. So you know like the Rushmont, you know like the presidents.
Yeah.
There's 5 presidents stuff. So who would you choose for those 5 sports athletes all time?
Shit.
All time great.
Irrespective,
And no, wait,
irrespective of
Any
sports,
sport, any sport.
Any sports?
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
current or past.
Any.
Go.
All time greatest.
Bro, you putting pressure.
You said
All right.
who wants to go first?
It has to be 5 though.
Hands down, you all know the answer
Yeah.
first.
Brady.
Tom Brady. Nobody's removing that. Second, I had to go with Sachin Tendulkar from cricket. There is a huge fight online between Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, but I like Cristiano more than Messi, so I'll put him there.
Even like the older guy like Pele and all those.
I didn't even watch them.
Maradona.
But see, those people, I know
Like
they're-
like Jordan, like I got to see him when he was like older in like the Wizards era, but I never got to see him in the Chicago. But like you hear about him, like he's
Yeah.
great.
that's
Tiger
my
Woods,
point. I
same
heard
thing.
about Pele and stuff, but I never watched them. So I don't
Yeah.
know if I would like their game, the way they played the game. Sure, they achieved the biggest achievement that's out there, but we talking about which 5, in my perspective.
Yeah, I guess like from what you've seen in your eyes,
pretty much, yeah. So I'll put him there. Controversial, but I'll also put LeBron James there.
It's not
Personally,
controversy at all.
people hate between James and
Kobe, that's what it is, right?
Yeah,
LeBron
it's
James,
like,
Kobe or
there are
James,
always
yeah.
like internet
Yeah.
debate, bro. And the 5th one, I'll put what's his
That's always
name?
the hardest.
Yeah, 5th one's the hardest, but
And you gotta like
oh,
the sport
fifth-
too. You just
yeah.
can't say Tiger Woods.
See,
if you don't
yeah.
watch
Yeah.
it, you know,
Fifth
'Cause
one,
they have all the money, but then you don't never seen.
yeah,
one
5th one
little-
has to be Dhoni from cricket as well. Who
I
I'll
was
be
gonna
putting
pick
there.
Dhoni actually. It's
Yeah.
like he's
Yeah.
such a good.
Yeah, so for me, it's like Brady first, Sachin, CR7, LeBron, and Dhoni.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about you?
Uh,
I'm like asking.
I'm just gonna.
Great.
Even though I haven't seen a lot of these players play, start with Muhammad Ali, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Let's see, from football era.
Boxing, nice. Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Broke out of syllabus.
It's so funny. I was talking to someone and they asked me, I'm like, my favorite is Rocky. I'm like, Rocky's a fictional character, right? They're like, really? I'm like, you go to.
Be like, go to Philly.
They really thought it was a
real-
no one.
real
Sometimes
box.
people are new. They're like, is Rocky really real?
Yeah.
But then they watch the movies like
Yeah.
a fictional
Yeah.
character.
Like we have Rocky Steps in Philly if you want to
Yeah.
check it out.
yeah, Rocky statue and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
You had
How
three.
many did I have?
3.
You only got 2.
No, you got Muhammad Ali. You got
Mahendra
Dhoni.
Singh Dhoni.
MS Dhoni.
And
You had someone else. Did you just say someone else?
Boy, Palomalo.
but I don't think he's.
That's great in your eyes. Doesn't need to be stat wise.
Yeah. What is great in
Yeah,
your
Troy,
eyes?
Troy. Then Troy makes it there. From NFL. Conor McGregor, for sure.
Whoa. Bro, bring out boxing
Damn.
champions right now.
All right. And then Lewis Hamilton.
I don't even know who that is.
The Formula
F1.
1 guy.
Formula
Okay.
1, yeah.
Okay, I'm not.
How many
there
did I
yet.
have?
5.
Five.
You got
You don't
5.
like Max Verstappen,
fucking
right?
hate that.
yeah, I can tell.
Can't fucking stand that motherfucker.
Is that F1 guy? Because I have zero knowledge on that.
yeah.
Isn't that the one
Who's been dominating this year, yeah.
Peter and he loves? Peter and Maddie loves him?
No, Maddie loves the guy from Finland.
Mm.
But I don't think he's still racing. But he loves, I don't know who Peter loves. I know Maddie loves the guy who's from Finland.
The first season's sick with the Indian guy and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
India
controversies.
had a Formula 1
yeah.
team.
Oh, did he?
Formula
Before
1.
did
Yeah.
they?
the Malia guy, before he got arrested. Yeah.
I mean, you put 5, but I could have add a lot of cricket
Yeah.
player because I'm a big fan of cricket era
makes
stuff.
sense.
But these 2 made it. Now your turn, boy.
All right. Sachin, Roger Federer, MS Dhoni, LeBron, and who else would I go with? Tiger Woods. And then 6th one that no one in the right man would pick, but I love
Six
watching
man.
him play, was Suresh Raina. I love watching him play.
No, it's okay.
Like his energy
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
field was something else. Like it was really good. Like he was never at like, I'm the best in the team. He was always second and third, but that energy always brought it. He always brought the energy.
It was definitely a great fielder,
Yeah.
batsman for sure. But
Yeah.
what about you?
So I like Brian Dawkins,
Mhm.
number
Mhm.
one. I like Allen Iverson.
Mhm.
He's my go-to. He's actually the one who like made me love basketball.
Yeah.
Who else? Floyd Mayweather,
Mhm.
Okay.
Hmm.
great boxer.
Hey,
And
you both went different
yeah.
direction there.
Yeah.
Mayweather he was such a good he's a
Mhm.
short guy but kills
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, 100%.
The strikes. Tiger Woods, and then probably go Uraj.
You're right.
Yuvraj.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
mentioned his name earlier. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. With-
Man, I don't think I'm like I saw like the video of like him hitting 6 sixes in
Six-
one
yeah,
over.
yeah.
Like,
That
that's just
Imagine
insane.
watching that live. I
I
watched that
know.
live
You
and
did it?
I had
Oh, wow.
goosebumps, bro.
Yeah.
Live as in
Yeah.
were you at the stadium?
No, live
Oh,
as in
okay.
like TV.
TV.
live.
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
couldn't imagine. I'm
Yeah.
like, this is the greatest. sports-
TV I was live too.
Yeah.
For me as well.
Yeah.
with AI, like
Because that time when we were watching live on TV,
It was
unexpected.
Yeah.
Like it just came out of
Nowhere.
nowhere, and that beef that started
Yeah.
before that over.
Who were
he
they
had-
playing? Do you know?
England.
England. Okay,
Andrew
yeah,
Flint,
yeah,
Andrew
yeah.
Flintoff, him and Yuvraj had a fight,
Fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then Stuart Broad came to board.
Bowl, and then,
Yeah.
So it's like you and I fight argument over during sports, and then he came next, and हमने pill
killed
दिया इसको.
it. He killed it.
Daga to khol diya.
Yeah,
But yeah,
like,
that's good.
I started watching basketball really closely to 05-06, and then Iverson got traded in 7 or 8.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
heartbreaking
Yep.
that time.
Yeah, I
Nice.
never got to see him like real, like 2000, 2001. I was in India, like I didn't really get to follow him.
He's so quick.
Yeah, that would have been fun to
I think
watch.
I think like Dwayne Wade's getting inducted. He's choosing Iverson to induct him because
Oh, really?
yeah, like those two are just like
Yeah.
really,
Close.
he loves Iverson. He grew up watching Iverson
Yeah.
too.
Gotcha.
Like he's someone who is not like he had talent. Like no one
Oh,
thought
yeah,
that he's
yeah.
gonna be that good.
Yeah, his
Because of his
story was
height.
he was about to get kicked out of college or something just because
Mhm.
he did something wrong or something. And then like I think the coach from Georgetown, Thompson, he like believed him and kept him on. Otherwise, he wouldn't even have a career.
Yeah,
Damn.
Damn.
he
He's
didn't
a
even go to.
thug.
Yeah,
It's like what John Moran is doing right now. He's like that kind of gangster type.
yeah.
Mm.
He didn't even go to a fancy basketball college. Like
Oh yeah,
he went to a academic school too.
Georgetown
Yeah.
University.
Georgetown here?
Yeah, right
BC.
in Virginia,
Oh,
Maryland. Yeah,
These are the goats in our eyes. The 5 we picked in a way, correct?
yeah.
Yeah.
They have like literally influenced you or
Yeah.
made you do something. Dawkins, you just like
Either
you just get
fall-
hyped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he just starts talking, you just like it's like Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is
Yeah,
another
Ray
guy
Lewis is
that's
another
really
guy.
good.
I watched his interview today
Who?
on TikTok. Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
Him and the running back from Lions. What's his name? The old running back.
Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
They were both came on the same year draft,
Mm.
and they had personal beef.
Mm.
Like they respect for each other at the game level,
Right, right.
but
right.
personal beef where they both go at each other saying, "I'm gonna take you down. All right, try me." Like so
Yeah.
they were interviewing both of them like one after another, and somebody put it together. It was pretty wild statement Ray Lewis was passing. Like he's like, bro, he can
And
monitor
the
with
best
his
thing is
eyes.
like their entrance when they come out of that
Yeah.
tunnel. It's like the like
It gives you
Dawkins does the
goosebumps,
crawl
right?
and
Like-
then Ray Lewis does that dance.
Dance, yeah, that he
Like
does.
I've never seen like anyone nowadays does
Yeah.
that kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
But it definitely gives you
Yeah.
goosebumps. Like you get like hyped up. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, let's kill them. Like
Yeah.
let's go at it.
Yeah.
I think you need that energy.
It's
Like
fun
if you
when
want to
you're-
play that level.
Especially when you were playing football back in
Oh,
back in the days,
That was so
you're
much
like
fun.
you want to be like Ray Lewis and those guys.
Yeah, 100%. I would love to be Ray Lewis if I could.
Yeah.
Like he looks so big and
Yeah.
angry and just
What sport would you play? I know what we have
Golf.
talked golf.
Nowadays, golf, because that's the only thing like you can drink and have fun. That's the only thing.
And
like,
you won't get injured that
much. And no injuries that much. And even if you mess up, it's like whatever. You just go to the next hole. But yeah, I mean basketball. I loved playing basketball when I was growing up, but I don't think I can move
I would
that kind of
prefer that.
anymore.
cricket.
I
Cricket,
figured
yeah.
that.
What?
I mean, figured you would play cricket.
Mm.
But if it's only American sport, then I go with football.
Yeah, mine's recently it's changing. it's gonna be boxing. If I would love to go into boxing.
All right.
Well, we can definitely go to Top Golf if you guys are ever
Oh,
interested.
yeah.
I do have a
Nice.
membership
Go,
there.
Oh, you do?
It's
Nice.
like KOP.
Yeah.
Right.
It's unlimited play. Just you went
Yeah,
there once.
yeah,
so.
yeah.
I asked him
check
on
it out.
Sunday. I was like, then I
Yeah.
ended up going somewhere
Sunday
else.
was.
Yeah, I like to play golf. I don't play with rules and regulations, but I like to
No,
hit.
you don't need to. It's
Yeah.
just,
It's Top Golf. You
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
try to make it on a colored thing
Yeah.
and score
Yeah,
as
he's-
many points as you
He's,
can.
he's been pushing me to buy the golf. What's it called? Clubs.
Yeah.
He's been messaging me randomly. He did a couple of times at least,
Yeah.
saying, "Yo, buy this so we can do this."
Because
Only-
on the course,
yeah.
it's because
You can
remember
share.
we got
Yeah,
yelled
yeah.
at because we were sharing one bag.
Between 4 people.
I get everything. You just need my driver. I have whole second set of golf clubs. All you need is
Costco
driver.
has good stuff too. I always get their golf balls and all that stuff
Yeah.
from Costco.
Costco.
Yeah, I'm
It's
trying
the
to
same
convince
made.
these
It's the
guys.
same
Yeah,
made.
I'll-
The golf balls as like the Pro V1s and stuff.
I actually messaged multiple people on Facebook who were selling their thing. And then, Hiran, Amy
Yeah.
Hiran, yeah, he also sent me a couple links and I messaged those guys too. He's trying to buy one too.
Yeah.
Like all 4 of us went there. All 4 of us trying to buy one.
Buy
if
one,
if you
yeah.
guys wondering.
Yeah,
And now
Facebook
he's
Market
there,
is
yeah.
good, or you can go to Delaware. There's a place called Second Swing. It's used clubs and stuff.
Yeah, I have a starter set, but
Yeah, I mean, I found all my kit from Facebook Market. And I got used to it, so I was like, started playing. Until I get better, I'll buy new stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a mental game.
Very
At
heavy mental
106.
game.
yeah.
Very heavy mental game.
Nice.
Any other topic you would like to discuss? I mean, you can always come back if
Yeah.
you're new.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
for
I'll
sure.
definitely come back.
Yeah.
We'll probably have
Yeah.
more stuff.
Next time, bring
This
your
was more
wife too.
sports and stuff.
Next time, bring your wife as well.
Yeah. For
so,
sure.
you
Yeah,
know,
it'll be fun.
It'll
She
be
could do a
different
lot
side of the story we get to hear.
Yeah.
She'll just like, oh, this guy doesn't do anything. He sits in the corner. He acts like he's doing something.
Same story, different houses.
She's gonna like attack. And if she's more energetic. Like you see her, it's like, oh my god, never shuts up.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming, man. It was a great
Anytime. Thanks
1
for
hour,
having Definitely be
conversation.
back.
And anybody want to say anything before I cut?
Nope. We'll, yeah. If you have a wedding coming up next year, because he's getting booked up.
Yeah, for
We're gonna
any
do
other
this.
events,
Yeah.
him, baby shower, switch 16, whatever you got. And as always, thanks for tuning in. And
Yeah.
do let us know in comments who are your 5 GOATs, all-time favorite sports players, any sports, doesn't matter. Leave it
could-
in the comment.
Open it up to actors as well if you want.
Yeah.
Up to you. Just let us know. And once again, like, share, subscribe. Thanks. Have a good day. Peace.
See you in the next one.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record.